Hello! Today I'm going to show you how to submit a work order. First, open your browser. Once your browser is loaded, go to help.pace.edu. Once the page is loaded, you are going to log in using your PACE credentials. One of the first pages that will come up when you log in is your profile. Make sure this is up to date to your current housing assignment. Go to Request near the top of the screen to begin creating a work order. There are a few options that can be used if you need assistance within those departments, but for work orders, facilities will be your primary type of request. Under Facilities, there are a lot of categories that work orders can be submitted under. You will want to submit a carpentry work order if you see something wrong with the building or infrastructure itself, such as the walls and columns of the building. Next, a custodial request should be made if there is an area of the building that needs cleaning or cared for, such as social lounges, study lounges, communal kitchens, communal bathrooms, etc. An electrical work order should be put in if there are any problems with lighting, outlets, or university kitchen appliances. An elevator work order is pretty self-explanatory. A fire safety work order should be put in if there is a problem with a sprinkler system or fire alarm, as well as any fire hazards seen on campus. A grounds work order consists of custodial work and building cleanliness. An HVAC work order should be submitted if there are problems with heating, ventilation, and air conditioning within your building. If none of these work order topics fit the work order that you need to submit, select Other. A painting work order should be placed if there is a need for repainting in any walls of the building. A pest control work order should be submitted if an exterminator is needed. A plumbing work order should be submitted if there are any issues with the plumbing of your bathroom, shower, or sink. A property removal work order should be put in if there is furniture, for example, that needs to be removed. Residents are not permitted to submit a property removal work order, as all furnishings that come with a room, suite, or house must stay in that residence. A roof work order is also pretty self-explanatory. Once you have completed selecting the type of work order you will be submitting, select which campus this is for. NYC Mechanics is for the New York City campus, and West Mechanics is for the Pleasantville and White Plains campus. For example's sake, we are going to select West Mechanics. Let's say there was a leak under your sink that you wanted fixed. In the subject, make sure you put the building and the room number that this work order is being submitted for. Under Request Detail, be as detailed as possible when describing your request. Include the building and room number again in this area. Include a phone number that you can be reached at by maintenance. Include the room number of your request. The carbon copy section is pretty important. Put your resident director's email address into the carbon copy section. This will help expedite the request. Be sure to check off Enabled. This allows your RD to receive the work order information you are submitting, as well as any updates made to it. If relevant to the work order, attach an image or file. Click Browse to select the file you would like to be uploaded. Images can only be added from a computer. Once you have selected an image or file to attach from your computer, press Upload to add that file to your work order request. Next, select which campus the work order is for. This work order is for Alumni Hall on the Pleasantville campus, so we are going to select Pleasantville. Lastly, select which building the request is for. This will list all of the buildings on the campus selected. This work order is for Alumni Hall. Double-check all of the information before submitting the request. Once you have done that, press Save at the bottom of the screen to submit the work order request. This confirmation page will come up to let you know that the request has been made. Your PACE email will be sent a copy of this request and will notify you of any updates via email as well. If you press History at the top of the page, you will see a list of all of the work orders submitted that are active. Since we just submitted this work order, it is listed as open. Once the work order is completed, the status will be updated to closed. Double-click the number of the ticket to open the work order request. If you have to edit or update the request that you made, add a note under the Notes section. Be sure to save the ticket in order for any updates you make to be saved. If you find that there is no longer a need for the work order, you can cancel the ticket at any time. Once you have completed the work order request, be sure to sign out of your account. There you have it. Thank you for watching this tutorial on how to submit a work order. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the Office of Residential Life and Housing.